Just take a moment and imagine. This is just one stone out of 2,300,000 stones that were cut, dragged, and then lifted to build the Great Pyramid more than 3,000 years ago. The pyramids were built of limestone, granite, basalt, gypsum for the mortar, and baked mud bricks. Limestone blocks were quarried at Giza and possibly other sites. Granite likely came from upriver at Aswan. Alabaster came from Luxor, and basalt from the Fayum Depression. Iron tools were not available, so workers used copper and stone cutting tools to carve out the blocks in the quarries. They then used levers to move the stone blocks away from the quarry site. Again, no one knows how laborers were able to get the 2.5-ton stone blocks from the quarries to the building site. Wheels wouldn't have been useful on the desert sand and gravel, so they most likely dragged the blocks with wooden sleds and ropes. Some think that workers used quarter-circle wooden sleds that fit around a rectangular block. They attached the sleds to the block, and a crew of about 8 men rolled them along the ground, much like rolling a keg of beer. Others says the laborers used wooden rollers. For long-distance transport, the blocks were loaded on barges and transported down the Nile. Workers dug canals to get the barges nearer to the site. Egyptologists estimate that workers placed about 300 stones a day during pyramid construction. Several theories, lever systems, ramps, and kites, for example, attempt to explain how the huge blocks got into place. Those in the know generally accept the ramp ideal, but they debate the exact ramp configurations. The ramps could have been long and straight, perpendicular to the sides, or wrapped around the core. While laborers placed stones in the core, stone cutters were making the chambers, passageways, and shafts in the pyramid's interior. Artists inscribed the designs that endured the chamber walls. Remember, if it's more interesting, you can find it here. Make sure to like, comment, and hit follow. Thanks, guys.